Tom, reflections at the end of day one. Nottinghamshire reached close, 248 for 6.
Yeah, it's a good day's cricket. I think the game's quite evenly balanced. It'd be nice if we could have got a couple more wickets there, but I think throughout the whole day we bowled fantastically well after losing the toss. I think it's a good wicket. It's one that we were looking to bat first on, so it would have been nice to have got a couple more. I think we deserved a couple more, but testament to their boys, they've got 50s, they dug in, played well, and I think the game's sort of pretty even at the moment.
You've mentioned about might have had more wickets, particularly in that first session. I think if they'd have gone in the lunch 5 down, that was illustrated how much good work we'd put in that first spell.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the sessions, you'd probably say the second session where we didn't get a wicket was crucial. Picked up 3 in the last session, but if you go a session without getting a wicket through no fault of our own, we created a few half-time chances. But ideally, if you can pick up wickets in each session, then by the end of the day or the close, they should, the close would be sort of 7, 8, 9 down. With our bowlers bowling at their tail, then you're looking to bowl them out. And
with that second year ball, Sam Cook bowled superbly, didn't he?
Yeah.
Softened up that batsman before he actually got his wicket.
I think Cookie's bowled fantastically well all season. I think he's averaging something like 17 or 18 with the ball. And yeah, again, just showed his skill and his class. He didn't get the wickets that he probably deserved early on. There's a lot of playing misses with the first new ball, but to come back, get a wicket late on, is testament to where he's at as a bowler, which is brilliant for the club.
Talking about the balls, they seem to do quite a lot within the first 10, 12 overs. Does some go soft very quickly? Because sometimes, the batsman might not see seems in trouble first of all, and then all of a sudden it eases out. I mean, an example of that was at Durham last week. I thought the first session was particularly testing, and then perhaps shortly after your LBW decision, which we'll talk about, it eased, didn't it?
Through, I think most of the season has been the same feedback with some of the balls. I think they just get a little bit soft after 30 overs. But that's how cricket should be played. It should be quite challenging with a new hard ball, and if you, as a batter, play well, get through that, then you cash in towards the back end of the innings. So yeah, the balls probably have just been getting a little bit soft. We've changed a few in the last few games, and I can't remember too many in the past where after 40 overs you'd test the ball to see if it goes through the gauge, and more often than not it doesn't go through now. So yeah, the ball's probably got a little bit softer, which has made batting probably a little bit easier from sort of overs 35 onwards.
Game plan obviously is get those remaining wickets as quickly as possible, which is always the plan, but then we've got to really try and push on with a reasonable rate, haven't we, Tom?
What sort of rate?
Scoring rate of 3.5 and over.
Well, there's a lot of time left in the game, isn't it? If we bowl them out tomorrow, even if we're about 2 days going at 2.5, we'll be around 400, 450, so that gives us 200 runs, 250 to bowl on the last day. I think what's most important is that we build partnerships, don't lose wickets in clusters, and get the bonus points on offer. I don't think we need to be worrying about the run rate now. We've got players in the mid order, we've got players that come down and are extra aggressive, like Tendo Weeks, who showed last week how fantastic they are as batters. They can score 4 or 5 and over. We certainly won't be concerned with the scoring rate from the outset. We're just looking to try and build on the bowlers' good work, and hopefully get ourselves in a position where we have a chance of winning this game come the latter stage of day 3 and day 4.
Healthy lead perhaps is the key, isn't it, for us looking at
any lead at Chelmsford? I think it's been crucial, hasn't it, over the last few years. If we can bowl well tomorrow morning, I mean, they're entitled to bat well, so it will be a challenge, but if we can bowl well and get any form of lead, especially with likes of Harming, it's going to be like gold dust.